Yo, 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 what is up, faithful traders? Welcome back to another great video. I hope this video has found you well. First and foremost, let's give thanks to God for another great day filled with love, positivity, strength, cleansing, all great things because of Him. Continue to be faithful to Him no matter how hard it gets. Secondly, make sure you guys, do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever, okay? Do all the YouTube stuff. Let's get into this video. I want to get straight into this video. This is a video that I feel really good about. This video kind of hit me, and I'm like, you know what? I need to make this video today. And if you guys are curious about any other videos, I make a lot of psychology videos. I do a lot of other things. Join the mentorship. It's free for your first week. You can trade live with me. I've got a lot of free content as well on there. Okay, this video is truly just how if I had to go from zero, right? So from 0 to 7 figures, this is exactly what I would do now that I've been locked in, now that I have, my own personal account. I don't really trade prop firms anymore, but I want to show you guys what I would do to go from 0 to 7 figures. Okay, so let's get started. Let me open up my whiteboard here. Let's go to my pen. So let's put, is there a typing? Yeah, here we go. So let's go. I'm sorry, where is it? Hey. What is that? Okay. What's going on here? Hello? Step. I'm typing in step. Nothing's popping up. Do you really switch type? Well, I've never used this app, so please excuse my foolishness. Okay, so we're just going to put a number 1. Wow, that looks horrific. Is this the worst whiteboard app I've ever seen? Yep, thickness. Okay, let's make it a little bit thicker. That's not thick at all. Okay, there you go. Number 1. Good gravy. Sorry, guys. What does this one do? No, what does that one do? Ugh. Disgusting. You're disgusting me. All right, so number 1, if we're going from 0 to 7 figure funded, right? If we're going from 0 to 7 figures, it can be funded, it can be whatever you want to do, okay? Number 1 is you need to have, wow, an edge. I need to buy like those little things I can write, and that comes with an app, because this is disgusting. Okay, we'll go back to here. So number 1, you need an edge. You need something to know that you have tested this, you've back tested this, you've forward tested this, you've done so much with this that you are so confident that you can go in the markets, you can run up a bag, and you can make money, okay? So this is number 1. You need to have an edge or a profitable strategy, something that you've tested more than a week, more than a month, something that you've tested personally yourself for a long period of time. So that's where we need to go. Number 2. Okay, number 2. I'm going to say number 2 on top. Maybe number 1 should be a job, I guess, but let's just put a number 2 here, a job. Okay, you need to have a job to fund this. The way this is going to work is you cannot rely on other people's money. You cannot be like, hey, Billy, can I have like $500, bro? It's like, no. You need to have a job that you have some disposable income. I'm not going to say a lot. You just need some disposable income, a couple $100 here and there, depending on how fast you can pass a prop firm or how fast you can, or how much money you need. So you need to have a job, and then that job will funnel into number 3. So now we are going to funnel into number 3, which is prop firms. Now, I do not have a preference of prop firms. I think you guys can trade whatever prop you would like. You guys can trade whatever prop firm you like. I just believe that this right here is a great way for you guys to go from 0 to 7 figures. It's actually what I did. I actually did not really have an edge when I became a 7-figure trader. I mean, I did. I was profitable, but my edge, if it stopped playing out, I pretty much like lost the accounts. I at that time I was working as well, so I was able to just funnel some money, and I had extra money like saved up and whatnot. And then prop firms really, especially futures, I was trading forex in the beginning, and then I went over to, and I'm going to put futures here because that's all I really trade. I don't think you guys should be trading forex prop firms. My humble opinion, I trade forex for way too long. I just don't think there's enough analysis. There's not enough edge there in comparison to, like, let's say, you know, futures. Futures is just so much like more used. So we're going to go from, once again, we're going to go from an edge. You need to have a profitable strategy, back test, forward test, all that stuff. You need to have an edge. Secondly, I believe you should have a job that you can fund yourself and you can pay for prop firm challenges. Specifically, like I said, I trade futures. I think futures are the best ones. And then from there, we're going to go to number 4, which is, now I got to think, I didn't even think of this. I didn't even think of this far ahead in the video, to be honest. These were like the first 3 I thought of. And then from there, I kind of was like, okay. And then let's just do scaling. Okay. So scaling, meaning, so I'm going to put down here, meaning you buy, let's say, one account. Would be so much easier with an actual pen. One account, and then eventually, you know, we go into buying like 10 accounts. Okay. So from one account to then buying, you know, 2 accounts and 3 accounts and 4 accounts. And you're like, all right, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this. Now I have 10 accounts. And of course, it depends on the size of these accounts. You could have 10, you know, 150K accounts. Bada bing, bada boom. You're funded. What is that? $1.5 million or 1.15 or 1.5? I think it's whatever it is. Okay. You're funded 7 figures. Congratulations. This is literally the easiest way that I have found to do it. And then, of course, you want to buy accounts. So 5, and then buying accounts that are quote unquote cheap, you know, so you only are buying accounts when they are on sale. I'm not going to name specific people because I'm not associated with any of these people. But let's say when there's an account sale, you know, there's like a big account sale and the accounts are $15. $15 for like, I think one company does $15 for like a 50K account. Some do like $30 for a 150K account, you know, something like that. When these companies run these promotions of 90% off and you can buy, you know, $30, 150K account, like I said, technically all it takes is 10 accounts, right? Let me make sure my math is right. I've been running around all day, my brain. It should be 1.5 million though, 150K times 10. Yep, 1.5 million. So this is legitimately the easiest way that you guys can become a 7-figure trader. So if you have 10 of these accounts times 150K equals 1.5 million. And then, you know, little party symbol. Woo, congrats. You are now funded. You are now a 7-figure trader. This is literally the easiest way I could sum this up for you guys. The only other way I think that you could do it is, the only other way you could do it 7-figure route, the easiest way would then be if you had access to real capital. And I'm talking about real capital. I'm talking about like you'd have to have access to, I don't even know, like 50 grand, 100 grand. A lot of people don't have that. I think this is a safer way because let's say you lose an account, right? You lose an account, $15 account, you're out $15. Big whoop-de-doo. Remember, we go back, we have a full-time job, hopefully, that pays you decently well. And don't do what I did, which was buying like, you know, 50 accounts at the same time. And I wasn't even buying them on sale. I was just buying these accounts. Like I was buying like 20 accounts at a time, trying to pass them. Boom, I'd pass them. Then I'd pay for all of the activation account, all the activations and things like that. Don't do that, okay? Do it slow, methodical, get some payouts, okay? And that's another thing too is if you have just one account, okay? Just one account, try to get to a payout, get paid on the account, right? I want to see you guys get a paycheck, make these prop firms pay you out, and then when you get a paycheck from the you get a paycheck from one of these prop firms, right? From one of them, who doesn't matter who you use. I would suggest using one like that's been around, that's relatively cheap, that they usually do like 90% off sales. Buy an account or two. Once again, you need to have an edge in order to play this out. If you do not have an edge, right? So if you do not have an edge, you need to backtrack, start back testing, get a mentor, read books, watch YouTube videos. I've got literally plenty of YouTube videos of me live trading, psychology. On the mentorship too, there's free videos of like my strategy. Go over there, hang out. I will help you guys out. But once you have an edge and you have a job, right? So these two things kind of married. Then we're going to go to prop firms. Then we're going to scale. We're going to buy one account, pass an account, get paid on the one account, start buying with this money. So with this money, we want to then buy more. My goodness, my handwriting is so sloppy. Accounts. Okay. So this money here, let's say you bought one 50K account, you got paid $2,000. It costed you all in. I think the all in cost, depending on the company, some are like 150 bucks for all in costs. Some can be 300 bucks, depending on what company you go for. It's up to you guys. And then you're just going to scale, right? We're going to buy a bunch of accounts. Some prop firms only let you buy 3 accounts, 5 accounts. Some let you up to 20 accounts. Once again, that is up to you. But this is truly the easiest way I found to be a 7-figure trader. I used to be funded like $3 million. I am now just my own. I fund myself. I do not really trade prop firms. I do plan on doing a prop firm challenge probably in the future just to show you guys that you don't need to hit like a home run. You can just trade them like easy peasy and show you guys from the beginning to the end. I'm going to show you guys probably a small account challenge as well, where I'm not flipping it. But those are ideas in the future. I don't know why I'm telling you guys my secrets now. But regardless, this is literally all you need to do to go from $0, right? Well, technically not $0, but $0 in trading capital all the way up to 7 figures. This is the blueprint to how to do this. This is probably the sloppiest video I've ever done. I wanted to knock it out fast because I was in the middle of taking out my dogs and I just kind of thought of the idea. But this is it. This is literally all you guys have to do. Okay? Take a screenshot of this. Watch this video again. Save it for later. Do whatever it is that you need to do. But all you need to do is knowingly have an edge that works out over time, have some sort of income coming in, buy a prop firm challenge. You can, depending on your income level, depending on how profitable your edge really is, then you buy one account up to however many accounts that they allow you. If they allow you 20 accounts, just do the math. If you want to be a 7-figure trader and if this company lets you buy 20 accounts, you can buy 20 50K accounts. You can buy 20 150K accounts and be, funded $3 million. Doesn't really matter. Then you need to wait for when they're on sale. Some of these companies, you can buy them for 15 bucks, 30 bucks. Just look at their activation costs because a lot of them are trying to not show you their activation costs on purpose. So look it up on Google or ask me. I know a lot of them. And then, like I said, one account, if you want to do it this way too, where you buy just one account, no matter whatever the cost is, right? If you buy a $15 account, a $150 account, depending on the company, you want to try to get paid. Then from that paycheck, we then buy more accounts and you just slowly build up your repertoire, your portfolio, okay? This is not you guys gotta buy 20 accounts, pass the 20 accounts in a single day, boom, 7-figure trader. Listen, I could be funded like $10 million right now by doing this, right? I could literally be funded by just buying 20 accounts, buying 20 accounts, buying 5 accounts, buying 10 accounts from every single company that exists and be funded like, $10, $20 million, whatever the max allocation is. I can do it very easily. But the whole point is You need to get paid from these companies. I want you guys to run them dry, right? They are there, not run them dry necessarily. Of course, I don't want the business for them to fail as a business people, but I want you guys to get paid from them. A lot of people don't get paid from these companies. So I want you guys to get a paycheck from them. I want you guys to invest in yourself, continuously do more, be better. And, just I'm here to help you guys out. I was a struggling trader for a long time. The only thing that really motivated me was God showing me that, he was the one who actually showed me about trading. I had no idea that any of this existed. And then I went full throttle. And I mean, I went full throttle. I put myself in a bunch of debt, and thank God that he paid it off. But still, I don't want you guys going crazy. Message me if you guys need anything. Join the membership down below, or the mentorship, and I will be there hanging out with everybody, answering questions. And I'm here. Go on my Instagram, go on my TikTok, whatever. It's the same thing across all the board. I hope this video found you well. I hope that this makes more sense, because a lot of people are struggling and they don't know how to go from 0 to even 100,000 account or whatever. If you don't have an edge, you need to go get a mentor. You need to go to watch YouTube videos. You need to go study. You need to go do something that gives you an edge in the market, and you can figure out what you're doing. And if you already have a job, then these two things, like I said, are kind of married, but that's about it. Remember, be faithful, spread the good news of Jesus Christ. He is, we are here because God Almighty is very, very generous, and that everything is blessed by him. So I just want you guys to know that when you live your life, be grateful always, no matter how hard it gets. I want you guys to always be grateful. Cherish what God does for you. Know that you are clean now from sin. Know that the Holy Spirit empowers you, and that everything you do, you need to do it by faith. Okay? Continue by faith. Be strong. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.